Trump struck a deal, the first deal of his tariff deals with across the world. And although he says he has 100 deals in his pocket, 25 ready to sign right now, the first one has been signed, and there's already some issues that are saying it's not quite ready to go. Yesterday, President Donald Trump met with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, and they announced the new trade agreement aimed at easing tensions following the imposition of broad U.S. tariffs earlier this year. Like I said, across the world on Liberation Day, April the 2nd, where everyone got some tariffs, even the penguins on the island where no people were. These offered relief for the United States in key industries, but stopped short of comprehensive free trade agreements there. So there was issues and ways that you can deal with stuff. There was ways to make deals. Trump likes making deals. The deal on the table now is tariffs up to $100,000. Tariffs on up to 100,000 cars manufactured by the UK and exported here to the States, reduced from 25% to 10%. Companies that get big on this one is Jaguar, which the Land Rover is popular here. So you can sell 100,000 Jaguars at 10%, and after that, it pops up. Steel tariffs are going to be levied at a more fair rate, if you will, on steel and, as I say, aluminum, because that's how they say it over there. Exports will be eliminated, providing relief for British manufacturers previously burdened by the duties on these things. And UK will lower their tariffs on U.S. agricultural exports, including beef and ethanol, while maintaining its food safety standards, such as bans on hormone-treated beef. The agreements are adjustment because UK actually will reduce its average tariff on U.S. goods from 5.1% to 1.8%. While the U.S. maintains that 10% is a baseline tariff for most UK imports. Why are we dealing with UK specifically? UK pulled out of the European Union because of Brexit, so they are their own deal. Now, what we're seeing from this point is a blueprint for the UK to show to the European Union so they can do something similar, and a way to work with Donald Trump. Now, there are a couple things that aren't quite set in stone. There's still some key points that are still a bit fluid, if you will. They can shift back and forth as things need to go along with the thing. So it's not a hard cement deal, but it's a deal. Now, why the U.S. has to levy 10% on stuff that we bring in, but only Britain has to only put on 1.8 on what we sell to them? Because they are a important partner. They're not actually our largest partners. Our largest partners, of course, Canada, Mexico, and China. People we send more stuff to or get more stuff from. So it works back and forth. It just is what it is. So while we get a little relief from what's going here and the first deal is announced, as we'll talk about later in our teasers, there are issues that when people talk about these deals, the unintended consequences and what they may show other folks what to do may be an issue. And UK showing the European Union and other folks what they may need to do may be an issue.